Sunday job with my brother Tim.
What's up?
He's gonna get into pressure washing, brand new to pressure washing. What do you think about Downstream and like a pro?
Oh, it's easy.
It's easy.
It's easy.
We never downstream when we first started.
No, we X-jetted.
We
Softwashed.
were using the X-jet, what we had to do to start with, and that's what he's going to do again.
Yep.
Just bought a 4-gallon and an X-jet, and we'll get you set up with a turbo and a shooter nozzle and everything like that. But I was just teaching him today. We've got the shooter nozzle set up with the M5, and we just downstreamed this massive driveway. It took us, what did it take us? What do you reckon?
I reckon about 3 minutes.
3 minutes to do the whole driveway?
Yeah.
No, that's not the pressure wash. That's just
No, that's not the pressure wash.
that's just the downstream. And then we did this as well. So you've got the smart stream flashing there. We just run out of water because we're pumping out of water tanks today. So we just got to wait for the pump to catch up. So that's what I was talking about today. If you got all the right stuff when you're downstreaming, I've got the remote control units. There's other ones on the market, but I love my smart stream because it rinses my injector as I go. And then we got the super sud sucker injector on the reel, runs straight through the unit. I got my remote control in my pocket right here, and I got my M5 twist. So it makes it really super quick and simple. All I got to do is drop off the turbo lance, and I'm straight into.
You can go fishing afterwards.
Got the worms coming out.
Got the worms coming out.
Got the worms coming out. We downstreamed these rocks and got rid of all the black off the rocks for the summer. They just wanted to tidy it up. All these rocks were black when I first started, so we got all them cleaned up real nice. Customer's going to be real happy about them. So that was just a quick video on how to downstream like a pro. You have the good gear. You have the bypass units that you hit a remote control and they bypass. But the one thing I don't like about them is they don't rinse the injector, because the biggest thing that fails on your injectors is the O-ring starts to melt and gets sticky, and then your little ceramic ball or your little plastic ball gets stuck onto your O-ring as your chlorine goes through it. So that's why I love them, and I've been using these guys. That's been on my truck for 2 years now, and it's always worked. And then we've moved to the super sud sucker. Yeah, it is more expensive. It's a stainless steel unit, but that's been on the truck for 3 months now, and I've only had to pop the ball once, not change the spring or anything like that. And that was mainly because I didn't rinse it after one job. And then all I did was take the pressure out of the line, open her up, just pop a little screwdriver in there, just pop the ball off the O-ring, and I was back in business. I've had all those other injectors and they just failed in the past, and I've just thrown them out time after time after time. And then I've just given up on them. So the amount of times that I've got the injector, I just turned my lights off, I left them on. The amount of times that I've pulled the injector springs and stuff out of a new system and whacked it into the older models is crazy to think about, that I put up with that for so long before I bought a super sud sucker from the States. So we have them in stock now, so link in bio if you want to grab one. If not, that's fine with me. Get out there and kill it, make some money, and I'll catch you later.